Alright, hello and welcome back everybody. In this video tutorial I will be showing you how to go out and adjust something called the global line scale within Autodesk Inventor. As you can see here, I have brought in my Arbor Press rotary actuator from Activity 231. I have automated my center lines or created center lines through some options with our center line features. And as you can see, there are some cases here where we have center lines that are actually showing up as continuous line types. They appear to be that way when actually in reality they really are a center line. The problem that we're having with it is something called global line scale. And for those of you who come from maybe an AutoCAD background, there was something called LTS, which was line type scale, in which we could apply to all of our line types within a drawing, and we could adjust those that scale accordingly. Something very similar, actually it's identical, it's just called global line scale within Autodesk Inventor. How we go out and fix that is you're going to be coming over to the Manage tab, going to Styles Editor, and once we have that, it's going to be bringing up our Style and Standard Editor dialog box. What you're going to be doing is actually coming here where it says Default Standard ANSI. You're going to make sure that's highlighted. You're going to come down here to something called Global Line Scale. And normally for a one-to-one drawing within my AutoCAD classes, I'd always have them change that to a 0.375 or a 0.5. And once we do that, we'll save the edits. And once we do that, we can see that those have changed. Okay, but they haven't changed to the correct scaling for a number of these center lines. We can still see that these center lines still appear to be a continuous line type. So what that's telling us is that we have to go back into our Styles Editor, make sure that this default standard ANSI is highlighted, and decrease that. Now we can decrease it to 0.25. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and increase it down to an eighth or 0.125. Save the edits, and we can see that that has now changed that global line scale for all those lines within within those views. All right. This is one of those things you'll have to kind of tinker with. Play around with to make sure that all those lines within your view are showing up to the scale that they need to be. If 0.5 isn't cutting it, or 3/8 or even a quarter, maybe you have to drop it as low as an eighth of an inch to get all those to show through the way that they're supposed to. So next time you have issues with global line scale, that's how you can fix it and manage your line types and scale them the way that they should be.